Starting vegan drama, vegan YouTuber drama.
Everyone knows she's mental, right? No? Is that not a thing? Me learning how to make this is like the beginning of the end. This is why I've never tried heroin, because... Hi guys, welcome to my channel today. I'm joined by Rose.
Hi!
Cheap Lazy Vegan on YouTube.
Yes.
And we were
in Next Up together. I'm sure you've talked about it before.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So we both won the YouTube Next Up competition.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent a week at the YouTube studios learning about filming and YouTube and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where we met.
Yeah. And this one's scared of tripods and I'm scared of cameras, so we've just made this. It's an amazing vegan mac and cheese over on Rose's channel. So if you want to go and check out how to make this, links all below. Click, and we're going to do a mukbang.
Which is an eating show.
Yeah.
Would you like me to explain what it is?
Yes, I would.
So mukbang is a Korean phenomenon. Where basically people sit in front of a camera and eat a lot of food. And it became very, very popular in Korea, and now it's like spreading outside of Korea, and now a lot of people are doing this on YouTube as well. And it literally stands for eating broadcast. So it's a bit weird, and I think some people might not like it, but the people that love it like really love it, and people like literally make a career out of doing this. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm just joking.
I saw it on High Carb Hannah and Mummy Tan.
Oh, so now shout out to High Carb Hannah and Mummy Tan. Love those girls.
So now we're gonna eat.
This is vegan mac and cheese, which is freaking delicious, and I think it's cooled down a bit.
So excited.
Do we want to microwave it? Let's see how it. Let's see how it.
So much. I really don't care.
This is too late. It's too late. It's the point of no return. Okay, well, I feel like I'm taking it all.
Don't worry.
You take as much as you need. Oh, are we gonna talk about something? Oh, we can talk about something.
Yeah, we'll talk about something.
We'll think of something. This is your channel.
Oh. This is
extra for whoever's the bigger pig.
I think that would be a positive competition between us though, because we both just...
Yeah, I just like food. Oh my god, this looks so good.
Cheers, well done. Congratulations.
Oh my god. Okay, so this, you guys need to see the recipe for this, because it's really easy actually. What do you think? Is it amazing?
Oh my god. It's amazing.
The first time I did a mukbang, I seriously ate it in like 6 minutes. And I made something similar actually.
Did you?
Yeah. So let's eat slowly. Let's keep eating anyway.
Yeah, but it's the kind of thing that you eat, you take a bite and then you're just sitting there thinking, when can I take the next bite? So, obviously, you're not from England. Like your accent is
like, it's Canadian. I'm from Canada. I'm actually only here for another... I've been living in London though for the past almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm drinking out of my Oktoberfest pint. What is this? Is this a Stein? It's like 2 liters. If you need salt, by the way, it's here. You need to try this.
I feel like I was saying this to you earlier. Me learning how to make this is like the beginning of the end. Because like...
Well, it's
like, this is why I've never tried heroin, because... It's pretty much the same thing.
It's so addictive. Yeah. And you can make it in like a big batch.
I know. But I would make it for like food prep and end up eating it all in a day.
Yeah.
So like you think, oh, this is for the week, and then you just eat it all.
And it's like healthy.
Yeah. There's a lot of nuts in it. But it's nothing unnatural.
Yeah. It's very simple, actually. Yeah. Just mainly nuts and spices.
Exactly.
It's so good.
So anyway, tell us about you.
So, my name is Rose, and my channel is Cheap Lazy Vegan. Subscribe if you haven't. Shameless self-promo. And I came here 2 years ago on a 2-year visa, which is why I'm leaving in like a month, less than a month. I started my channel last year, and...
It's just rocketed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's gone crazy.
Through the roof.
So hopefully it'll keep going crazy. Yeah.
But it was really strange because I found your channel.
Yeah.
And then and then we were told we were all next up together, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And then people started saying, check out Rose's videos, and I was like, oh my god, I'll be meeting her soon. Yeah,
it's like, we're actually friends.
I know.
We like know each other. Yeah. Crazy.
She got me very drunk in the hotel room. That sounds bad.
That sounds terrible.
You were the one pouring the wine. Vegan wine.
I don't remember this at all, so it didn't happen. I think I could eat like 10 plates of this.
I know, so could I.
It's like so heavy though, but like, well, it's not actually. No, whatever.
It's quite like.
It's heavy, but not heavy.
Yeah, it's quite like gloopy.
It's so thick and delicious.
Good shout on the onion, mushrooms.
This is like comfort food, but healthier and cruelty-free.
Yeah, and not
So,
processed.
Yeah, exactly.
So quick.
What else should we say? I don't know.
So, tell, obviously, why did you become vegan?
Well, I have a full video on this that was 30 minutes long, which I'm sure many people won't want to watch. Again, shameless self-promo.
Yeah, I saw it, you were like, I had steak for breakfast.
Yeah.
That's like your first line,
I used to
isn't it?
I used to eat so much meat, like it's crazy. Maybe not like so much meat, but I ate meat in like every meal. I don't think I ever like tried to I never ordered vegetarian if I go to like a restaurant or whatever. I might have accidentally had a vegetarian meal without realizing it, but I like never would, yeah. But like I always had meat with like a meal was not a meal without some sort of animal products. And then I mean, it's a really long story, but basically I learned about animal rights philosophy and like kind of like why I learned about the arguments why animal rights are important during one of my classes in university. And then I was like, this actually makes so much sense. Like it doesn't actually, like it makes so much sense and you can't even argue against some of the arguments.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we're just basically treating them this way because they're animals and because we think that we're better than them and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh my God, what do I do now? Do I go vegetarian? I was like, there's no fucking way I could be vegetarian. Am I allowed to swear on this channel? I don't know. Do you swear?
No,
okay.
You can.
She swears a lot, guys. I'm just joking. He doesn't.
I do have a drink.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Maybe that's why I think you swear.
Because we were like drunk the whole week.
And I read all these papers by these animal rights philosophers and all this stuff, and it was so interesting and just very, very eye-opening. But at the same time, I was like, there's no way I could go vegetarian. So I just kind of ignored it for a bit, for a while.
That's so interesting to hear you say that.
Yeah.
So interesting.
I know. I ignored it for a long time. I tried vegetarian for a week. And then I was like, no, this is not happening. So I ignored it for a while, and then like years later, I read a book called Skinny Bitch. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, you told me. Yeah, I've heard about it.
So it's a diet book and also talks about veganism and like, you know, why animal products are bad for your body and also some of the things that happens in slaughterhouses, and it kind of goes into like graphic detail.
Yeah.
And then I like, halfway through the book, I was like, okay, no more meat. I can't do it anymore. And then that was the end of meat.
So interesting.
Yeah. And then, as I did more research, I watched Earthlings. Have you seen that yet?
Oh no, I feel like it takes a lot of guts to watch that kind of thing, and I'm just not ready for it yet.
I think it's really important to watch though. So I'm gonna hold that against you if you don't watch it.
I watched Vegucated, but that's like nothing. I didn't even know they had vegetarian shoe shops.
What shops?
Vegetarian shoe shops.
Shoe shops?
Yeah.
Like where they sell shoes?
Yeah, for vegetarians. No, but like as in like non-leather shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
I'm dying. So then progressed, but I couldn't give up fish for a really long time. And
yeah, that's
eventually,
the one thing I'm struggling with at the moment.
But eventually, I did. It's really bad for the environment, and the oceans are fucking getting depleted like nobody's business. It's really bad. You should watch Cowspiracy.
I've heard of that one as well.
Yeah, it's very important. That's what happened.
I feel that because there seems to be, obviously since I've like ventured into the whole like vegan thing, I've been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of people, there seems to be, for me, a big emphasis on just going full force and just going vegan like overnight. And I'm just like, I don't even...
I know.
I love it, like I love eating it most of the time, but for instance the other night I went out and had sushi with my friend.
Yeah. Are you allowed to say that?
No, I don't know.
No, it's important to be honest though, I think.
Yeah, because it was my birthday last week and I had salmon, and a few people wrote my video, so you're not vegan anymore then?
Yeah. I see, this is the problem. I get where they're coming from and I get all sides. I think people need to realize that it's not that easy for a lot of people, and I know that we want here's the thing though, like it's kind of funny that we expect vegans, a lot of us were like, oh, how can you know about all of this and still eat this stuff? I get that, but that's assuming that we always do the right thing, morally speaking, like, whereas human beings, let's face it, that's not actually the case. I'm not saying we're all evil, but like to say, oh, it's wrong, so you shouldn't do it, but then if you're surprised that people continue to do it, it's like, well, if that was the case, then nobody would be doing anything wrong.
Exactly.
Like, we're not perfect.
We're having any fun.
I didn't mean it that way, but anyway. I didn't. But I get it's hard. Like, it's not that easy to fully go vegan. Like, I think it does help to take a few baby steps, but eventually, hopefully, they can get there. Like, I didn't think I could actually go vegan fully. I was like, I really agree with it all, and I think it's 100% the right thing to do, and I'm doing the wrong thing if I keep eating animal products, but I don't think I could do it. That was my mindset.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am at the moment.
You can do it.
You can do it. The way I feel at the moment is going partly vegan has made me realise what a horrible judgmental person I am.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, I once bullied one of my best friends into eating meat because she was a vegetarian.
You did not.
I did.
And she ate it.
Fairness, she didn't have to eat it.
Yeah, I don't know why she ate it. What the hell's wrong with you? Sorry.
Burger. She was vegan. She was
100% her choice.
I know.
Like, yes, you shouldn't have pressured her.
I think I just pressured her so much over so long, just without realising it. Because I used to think, oh, vegetarian.
It's stupid, yeah.
And now I've like had this change of mindset.
So what happened between you going, oh, it's so stupid, too?
I went to a workshop called Supercharge Your Life.
Okay.
It was all very weird, and I didn't know.
Was it about chakras and?
It was about like the 10 fundamentals of life, and so I didn't know it was anything to do with anything vegan. And I turned up early, and there were these 3 girls waiting there, and I said, "This is no offence." I said, "Just imagine if this was some weirdo vegan convention."
Were they vegan?
They didn't laugh. They were vegan.
You did not say that to a bunch of vegans.
And I was like, so then walked in and this guy was talking about, and he just mentioned how he just never eats animals. And I was like, oh dear God.
What have I got myself into?
I know, and then he was talking about eggs, like being chicken period, or that kind of stuff. And I was like, I didn't eat eggs for a week after that. He just fell into that. And then I went back to it. Not anymore. No, not anymore. Not anymore. But
and they're terrible for you.
He made me realise how much changing my relationship with food, how changing the way I see food would change my relationship with food. And it made me think, that I wanted to do this for more of my mental health rather than the other side of it, but bring in the other side of it later on.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Go for more.
Oh God, I'm really getting full, but I know
really?
I can eat more. Well, the thing is, we're gonna eat more later.
We're gonna change outfits, that'll be fine. Just so your tips for like becoming vegan would be like, just take it slowly and kind of be kind. Just be kind to yourself in a way. Like, obviously, we're doing a lot more than a lot of people are doing. And
That's
don't
true.
kind of give in to the vegan nutters. There are a lot of them. Come on now. Like the freedom types. Come on.
Are you gonna throw shade?
No.
Starting vegan drama. Vegan YouTuber drama.
Everyone knows she's mentally, right? No? Is that not a thing?
You know, Freely has like literally a spectrum. Okay, this is like this. Most people might have like a few people that like, that really like what they do, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Freely is like, you either hate her, like want to see her go down, or you absolutely love her.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
But some vegans like myself, I'm kind of like in the middle, whereas I'm like, sometimes, like I get where she's coming from, and I think she's, she definitely means very well. I think. Yeah. I don't think she means to be mean or like, anything that people say. And I do think that sometimes she gets misinterpreted and a lot of people exaggerate how mean she is or whatever.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. At the same time, yes, I do think that sometimes she can be a little bit harsh, but I don't know. I don't really know what the right way is, okay? I think you're trying to be like, so like, PC.
Oh my God.
You need to lick that off. It's so good. lick this?
Please can that be the screenshot? Please can that be the screenshot?
Yes, I can. This is me at my best.
Yeah, eating and happy.
Mm-hmm.
Same here.
Oh, my tips for going vegan. Do your research, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Read a lot about different things. If you mess up, don't freak out and think, oh my god, I'm not vegan anymore. I might as well just keep, eating meat again. No, you can mess up and just keep going forward, okay? Don't use that as an excuse to keep cheating, but like, you're allowed to like mess up, but like, don't let that make you go backwards.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's not the end all be all, like it's a journey. Like I always say veganism is a journey, not a destination.
That's like weight loss as well.
Yes!
Weight loss is a journey. It's pretty much a similar thing. Like you're never going to lose weight. You're never going to decide, I'm going to lose 10 stone and do it overnight.
And that would be so bad anyway to lose it that fast.
Yeah.
Have you read about the whole Biggest Loser thing?
Oh god. I haven't really researched it or anything, but
here's the thing. They recently came up with like a study where they followed the Biggest Loser contestants after the show to see if they would gain weight. Oh, I wonder. Like honest, I don't know if you've heard about the show much.
I know that like it's the biggest percent weight loss wins or something like that. It's like really unhealthy.
It's so bad. Basically, I can't talk. It's so like thick that it's like.
That's what she said.
God, I thought you were PC.
No, just don't swear. Just say awful things without it being blinding. It's crazy.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the show is about where they take like a bunch of people that are like usually morbidly obese, and they put them through this boot camp, and they make them like go through these like horrific like diet methods, like eating like not much at all, maybe like I don't know, 1,000 something, 2,000 calories. But these people are used to eating like probably like 4,000, I don't know, like a ton of calories, and exercising like 6-7 hours a day. Yeah, it's crazy. And so basically what happened was, this is not a shock, but some people are like, this is really shocking. I was like, this is not a shock at all. It's like common sense.
Zero shock.
Yeah, so people would lose, I don't know how long the whole thing is, but in a span of a couple of months, this one guy that won one time, his name, I can't remember his name, but he lost he went from like 400 pounds to like a little under 200 pounds or something, like something crazy. I can't remember, but it was crazy. And he looked like a completely different person, but it's because they ate so little and basically completely, are you okay? And basically starved themselves. And then so they started following this guy and a few other contestants, and of course he started gaining the weight back. And what happened was he had slowed down his metabolism so much because they basically put them through this shocking thing. So their body's gonna completely shut down and say, well, no, you can't lose any more weight because it's really unhealthy. So what happened was even years after he went on this show, his metabolism is now, he has to burn like 800 calories more than the average person his size in order to maintain his weight. Does that make sense?
That's crazy.
Yeah, because his body was used to being a fat person.
Yeah.
And then because he lost so much weight so quickly, his body is gonna obviously try to get you back into, like you lost weight slowly. Which is the only way that it's going to actually work.
Yeah, and stay off and be met. And also the amount of, like, it's not just the physical ramifications of that, it's what goes on in your head. Like, do they even give you, like, psychological help afterwards?
Afterwards, they literally have no, oh my god, I'm just going to, like this. Oh my god. Afterwards, they have literally no help. I seriously feel like the show should be, like, banned, because I think it's ridiculous. They're putting these people through so much, like, they're already obviously desperate. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what to do. They want to lose weight fast. So they turn to these people that are supposed to be experts on losing weight. Who, I'm sorry, if you're an expert, you should know that that is not healthy. Did she write like some...
I don't want it to end.
I know, this is so sad. Should we make more macaroni?
I thought we were going to have so much that we wouldn't...
I know.
But now we're just like, well... This is what I'm here to eat large quantities.
Yeah.
And we're definitely eating large quantities.
The problem is we have to do another one.
I don't think that's a problem. But Plus we've got to wait for it to bake. We'll be fine. Have a glass of wine in between.
Let's do that. Just gonna... Seriously though, oh my god, you should see some of these mukbangs though. Some people, man. Here, scrape.
Oh, thank you. Got so excited I couldn't bring my hand up quick enough.
Eat like so much food. Like they eat so much food. That's how it started becoming famous, because they eat so much.
Can you hear my jaw keeps cracking? Is it?
What the hell was that? Ah! Okay. That is not a nice sound.
I think it's because I had problems with my teeth when I was younger and I had a brace, and I think I had the brace fitted in my mouth before my bottom jaw stopped growing, so my bottom jaw carried on growing, so it pops out sometimes. No, never the best.
The sound is so creepy.
Yeah, never. It's a bit of a mood killer if anything.
You do talk about everything on your channel.
I won't put that in. I probably will put it in.
We're just gonna do this. Should we make pizza now? Okay, so should we say bye?
Oh my god. I'm glad I'm wearing a leather? No, I'm glad I'm wearing leggings that just expand.
Oh my god, it's so good, you guys. You need to come and see it, the recipe on my channel. And, of course, subscribe to both of us if you haven't subscribed to Lauren already. If you're coming here from my channel, subscribe to Lauren. And
do it.
And encourage, if you're a vegan, keep encouraging her. Don't harass her, don't be abusive. And give her more advice. And then I'll abuse her. And now that sounded wrong. Are you one of those people with a catchphrase?
Yes. I'm always in a catchphrase.
Okay, say it.
Keep losing, keep smiling, and I'll see you next week.
Keep losing, keep smiling. How do you say that with a straight face? Okay.
I asked Hannah to say it the other day, she was like, keep climbing, keep what?
Keep losing, keep smiling.
And I'll see you next week.
And I'll see you next week. It's hot. We're done. Goodbye. We're gonna make some pizza. You can say goodbye. Your proper goodbye.
Proper goodbye. That's it.
So that's it, guys.
Oh my god, my legs are
That's mukbang for you. I hope you enjoyed your experience if you've never watched mukbang.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
My legs are dead.
Goodbye. It was nice to meet you all.
Oh, that looks lovely.
It was so much fun. Okay.